Let's take a look at the equations now that have one solution. These ones should look pretty familiar to you because this is what we've been dealing with so far. So here's an example of an equation with one solution. So let's go ahead and solve it first so you can see that there's one solution, and then we'll examine it again to make sure that we can just look at it and identify that it will just have one solution. So first of all, it looks like all the simplifying is done that we need to do. Now we just need to get all the variables on one side and all of the constants on the other. So it looks like there's more variables on this side. There's 5m over here compared to 3. So let's move all of the m's to this side, and then let's move all the constants to this side. Okay, so that means this 3m is out of place. It doesn't belong on this side. So combine it with its zero pair, which is a negative 3m, and do that on both sides to keep it balanced. And we have 5m minus 3m's. That leaves us with 2m's, and then we still have plus 2 equals 3m minus 3m. That's 0. That was our zero pair. Then we still have minus 8, or negative 8. Okay, we need all of the ones, or the constants, on this side, so that means this positive 2 is in the wrong place. So let's combine it with its zero pair. So that's a negative 2 or minus 2 on both sides. And when we do that, we have 2m, and then plus 2 and minus 2. Those cancel out to be 0. So 2m equals negative 8 minus 2. Check it with a calculator. That gives me negative 10. Okay, finally we have 2m's are equal to negative 10, so we divide this into two groups. Divide this into two groups, do the same thing on both sides to keep it balanced, and we're left with m equals negative 10 divided by 2 is negative 5. Okay, so we solved and we found one solution. Okay, so examining this equation again, let's see if we can look at it and determine that it will have one solution just by looking at it, right? Notice that our variable term has different numbers, different coefficients. This one has 5m's and this one has 3m's. Then also notice that our constant terms are different on both sides. Okay, so if my constant terms are different and if my variable terms are different, then that means my equation will have one solution. Now on your assignment, you're going to be asked to find that solution. So you'll be able to identify that it has one, and then you'll know that you need to solve and figure out what that one solution is. Okay, since you're pretty good with equations with one solution, that's all I'm going to do for this video. So go ahead and move on to your assignment and see how you do.